Genesis chapter 25 verse 22. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Right, so, where is it? Rebecca, she was pregnant. It says that the children struggled together within her. So they were fighting while they were in the womb. You see what I'm saying? Go on.
That's the problem.
And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Right, 2 nations are in thy womb. You see what I'm saying? Which shows what? That it's the man where the child comes from. Go on.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Right, 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. See what I'm saying? Because what do Caucasians like to do? They like to mountain climb and camp and this and that. Black people like to chill. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't mean we're lazy, because we've got the history showing that we built the United Kingdom. You see what I'm saying? King James united the kingdoms. You see what I'm saying? So when we want to get down, we get down. But apart from that, it means we're a peaceful people. You see what I'm saying? But Esau, he has to always feel he's got to prove himself. That's like that guy, the French guy, he called himself Spider-Man. He used to climb buildings without ropes and this and that. Free man end up dead.
We're doing that shit for years.
Man end up dead. You see what I'm saying? That's their nature to do that stupidness. You see what I'm saying? Go on, read that again.
And the children struggled together within her and said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Right, they shall be separated. You see what I'm saying? Because when you go even further back in Genesis, it said that the Most High shall put enmity between the serpent's seed and the woman's seed. But a woman can't have seed. It's the man that carries the seed. So it's not talking about a literal woman. It's talking about what? The nation of Israel. Because the Bible says, the Most High said that the nation of Israel is like a comely woman unto him. You see what I'm saying? Because he's only dealing with the nation of Israel. So when you got them fake Jews talking about they're Jewish from their mother's side, you see what I'm saying? You can tell that the Bible don't apply to them. Because they don't know the scriptures. You see what I'm saying? They're imposters. Go on.
While they're trying to decipher the King James version of the Bible for themselves to elevate, I want to tell them thee or they not one, he or him before they arrived at Anunnaki for language and 2. He's the one, the line of the sun, the moon and all the rest of it. Then the Anunnaki for language came along and played, should I say, control him as well, left control.
Well,
does that make sense? It's another story, another
that's a different doctrine.
It's not for him.
Right.
A different kettle of fish.
That's a different doctrine, which my cousin.
It's a bigger
picture. Is he still into it? I think he's still into it. I don't know.
It's
but
a bigger picture.
Yeah,
well,
that's a different. Yeah, that's a different doctrine. Go on.
Take care, brother.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Right, one people shall be stronger than the other people. In America, it says that the so-called Negroes in America, they have the strongest bone density because of the slavery that they went through, which technically they're indestructible. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, what was the Bible say when the Egyptians, when the Hamitic Africans were afflicting the Israelites? It said the more that they afflicted, the more they multiplied. You see what I'm saying? Which means what? Let's read that again.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Right, the one people shall be stronger than the other people. Get me Daniel's 9:11. The only people that went through such hardcore slavery, current hardcore slavery, was the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And we're still on top. The heathens still copy our ways. They still teeth our tracks and chop them up. You see what I'm saying? What's that thing that's going on in America right now? It's been going on for time. It's just more evident right now. They're organ harvesting. They take our organs because we've got the best organs.
What are you? No, what are you?
Well, we're Israelites.
Israelites?
Yeah, we're out here telling Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans that they are the chosen people of the Most High. It's time for them to wake back up. Give me Romans 11 and 13, please.
So you're Israeli?
Israelite. There's not Israeli. Nowhere in the Bible does it say Israeli. When Paul, get me Romans 9 and 1.
I just want to know.
I know, but the Bible says if any man should speak, he has to speak as the oracles of the Most High. So I can't reply to you out of my own mouth. Give me Romans 9 and 1, please.
Yeah, but I don't have the time to. I just want to ask you questions because you say in the prophets of Israel, So these are the 12 tribes.
Yeah, those are the 12 tribes, and when we went into slavery, these are all the bywords that were put on us for reproach unto the heathen. Because we didn't follow the laws of our God. Get me slacking, yeah. Hold the 9 and 1. Hold the Romans 9 and 1. Read the Daniels, please.
This is Daniel chapter 9 verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law.
Right, all Israel have transgressed thy law. Get me Romans 7 and 1. Because the only ones that can transgress the law is who? The only ones that are given the law. If I give you laws and I don't give him laws, whatever, even if he does the same wickedness you do, he can't be punished for it because the laws weren't given to him. You see what I'm saying?
So where is the Israel? Where is Israel? Israelite?
Israel is a people before it's a place.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? If I
Yeah.
right, that's the state. That's the state of Israel. Those are Israelis.
Yeah. So
You see what I'm saying? But 1948, they put themselves in that land. It says in Ezekiel 36, they took the land.
they are Jewish, aren't they?
Yeah, they're Jewish, which is ish is a suffix. If someone's childish, it means they're acting like a child. Doesn't mean they're a child. You see what I'm saying?
That's the reason why I'm asking you what I'm asking.
Go on.
Because I know if you know geography very well,
Yeah,
where the people came from,
yeah. Migration and all that, yeah.
migration and all that. So if you say the black people,
Well, not black people, because then that would include.
which you are.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So if you black people are
Israelites, as the Bible says, because it says in Romans 9 and 1. You got that one for me? Go on, let's prove it. Go on, okay. Go on.
So you are not getting what
Go
I'm
on, go on.
So if from that, which means the inhabitants of the whole Africans.
No. See, that's where they're going wrong. But go on.
Because I'm just saying,
Go on.
I am quite aware of what I'm saying. So the supercontinent, before it broke down, before it broke away, we had one continent called Pangaea. Now, Pangaea broke into what became the only part of that Pangaea that is left today is Africa. So, which means the other nations broke away from Africa, that Pangaea, which is Africa today, from where the migration started.
Do you believe in the Bible?
Absolutely.
So where's the origin? So when you say the origin of life,
No,
as you're
I'm not
claiming,
talking about origin of life. I'm talking about the nation. That this
the what?
Look, you see the continent that is
Yes. Let's go.
all these nations.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what's your point exactly? I understand.
So what is left of that super is called supercontinent.
Yes.
And
Is what you're calling Africa.
is now the remaining is
Okay.
Africa. So
Okay. So
the people as they journey forward,
As they migrate. Yeah.
the colors they changed in their colors.
how do they change in their colours?
Because
What, evolution?
No, not evolution. It's the weather. Because if you look at the last continent, the last country that left Africa just a couple of years, 45
Yeah, go on.
years ago, is Yemen. So you see the progression as you go to Egypt, you go to the country.
Okay, so I'm not getting the
lighter
point.
the skin. So what I'm saying,
not getting the point of what you're saying.
If Africa, well, what I believe is Africa,
Yeah.
the black people, nations in Africa, they cannot be Jewish. They can't, or the Jewish can only be from them.
Wait, so what you're saying is basically that from people coming out of Africa, their skin color changed
As
due
they
to them
progress.
as they moved out of Africa.
Absolutely.
That's impossible though. Because
Why not?
That's impossible because if okay, cool. Say if I had a child so okay, how come
Yeah.
people that are in Australia
Yes.
they're not dark skinned?
The people in Australia,
Yeah.
the origins of Australia are dark skin.
Yeah, I know that.
The Australia
And
is
the
only,
British
is
ones-
only the British
Yeah, that went there, but how?
went there.
Yeah,
only
but
a couple
how
of
come
years
they haven't? Yes, if they moved there, how come they haven't changed colour?
So what has happened is that if you look at it, the only way the changes can happen is it took the Pangaea nation, it took it hundreds of millions of years for it to remain. So for us to change.
So that's evolution, basically. Yes, it
no
is.
matter how long we live.
Why haven't the British changed colour?
So why were these Caucasians change colour? Where's their colour?
The British.
Yeah.
Because they live in a cold continent.
No, but they don't. Australia's hot.
No, as they move on, no, you're not going to get it.
Okay, so do you know about? Well, hold on. Do you know about the Byzantine Empire?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so when Byzantine Empire? Wait, let me get it.
Byzantine. I read the history. I read the book. I know what I'm talking about. But I think
So when we ruled Europe, why is it that our complexion didn't change?
our complexion hasn't changed because
We haven't what?
Listen, people only moved to Europe about 34,000 years ago.
No, fam. No, not 34,000 years ago. Okay?
Research it, my friend, research it. I'm only telling you the white sentence.
That's evolution. You're going into evolution, mate.
Yes.
Go on, we're going off topic here.
The message is the other way around.
What's the other?
Because the Jewish people can claim that they have come from us.
Give me Revelations 2 and 9, please.
We didn't come from them because you can't have them before us. They only moved there a couple of years ago. So the message may be true, but it is the way you translate it. If you can say chicken, which egg and chicken, which one comes first? So you can't come from a continent where it all started.
No, it didn't.
For you to come from
First of all, it didn't start from there. Give me Galatians 4 and 26.
We are the
You see what I'm saying?
they,
You can't drink from the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils.
if there is that is the case, then it is from us because it can only migrate the other
So
way.
do you believe it or not?
We cannot come from them all the way around.
Well, you only say black people, because do you realise that the only people, because you've got Indian people that are darker than us. You know that, innit? I know, but you're equating the Hamitic Africans with the Israelite Negroes, aren't you?
No, I'm not saying.
I think you are. I think you are. Let's get that. Get me Exodus 11 and 7, please.
Yeah, because
And also get me Amos 9 and 7 as well.
the thing is the fact remains the fact. You just can't recall
Grab me
the
that?
country
Yeah,
that's
grab
only a few years
Bible dictionary.
the people, if you are saying that the people that migrated to there had the origins, because if you look at the origin of man, if you read
The origin of man. Get me Galatians 4:26, please.
First answer my question. What's the difference between a African
Between the African and well, if you go to that sign right there, and we're going to quote the scriptures off of that sign as well. You see what I'm saying? All right. Wait.
Where do you want him to look at?
Here.
Yeah.